Morning, morning. Morning, everyone. Happy New Year's. Welcome to 2023. And with it, the start of a new East game. That music is really low. Maybe like here. So yeah, this is East 6, the Ark of Napishtim. For some reason that was PH before. Yeah, this is the 6th East game in the series, chronologically. This one, I can't remember if this is the one that was the first with the East style, like 3D combat, or if this came after Oath and Felghana. Let me look at the publishing time. 1 second. Let's see. East 6. No, 6. Not the other. East 6 came out in 2006 for PlayStation Portable, and East, Oath, and Felghana came out and it was localized in 2012 by Xseed, so technically, yeah, this was the first one of the 3D combat system, and then they ended up porting it over to Oath and Felghana, which then came out later. Although it looks like this came out in 2005, and Oath and Felghana, and Oath and Felghana came out around the same year in Japan. So similar games, very similar systems, around the same time. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. I've only played this once before. It was quite a long time ago, and it's been a while, as you can imagine. Oh, my model started just looking down too much. 1 second. I'm staring down too much. There we go. But yeah. So, give me 1 second, and we'll get started. Okay. Sorry. Making sure the puppy's not doing anything weird. Watch what he's doing. He's being a good boy. Okay. So I already played this once, unlike East 3, 1, and 2, which I played 3 or 4 times each. What is catastrophe mode? What the heck is catastrophe? You know what? We're not gonna worry about it. Let me look up what catastrophe is. I don't think I have to worry about it right now, but what is catastrophe? Leave alone, puppy. Jack, sit down. Okay, interesting. So, catastrophe mode just means items don't heal you. None of the other use games heal you in combat either. So... we're gonna do Nightmare-Catastrophe mode. Because I hate myself. Okay, so there's no voice acting in this game. Good to know. What is it, Isha? Oh, it's nothing. I just thought I felt the wind stirring, that's all. The wind? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's really nothing, don't worry. Can I listen to you play some more? I love the sound of your flute. I'd be happy to oblige. What on earth? He's an Eurasian. How did he wash up here? That's a first for an Eurasian. Is he dead? No, he's still breathing at least. If we don't do something for him soon. Isha, can you watch over him for me? We'll go back to the village and call the others. Okay. He's got no tail. And his ears are so small, too. And his hair is so red. Almost like fire. Oh, what? No! What was that? I thought I'd finally stop seeing them. Oh, why does looking at him make me... I can't stop shaking. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Mm-hmm. To think the day would come when Eurasian would wash up on our shores. And a warrior, no less, judged by the steel sword he has with him. What could have possessed you to bring him here? Forgive me, uncle. If I'd done nothing, this young man would have been with us no longer. I thought this would be the best place to treat his injuries. You know full well the villagers' distrust of raisins these days is greater than ever was. You are priestess. Such careless conduct on your part will only make the situation worse. But I... Oh, thank Alma. You're finally awake. Do you understand our language? Adol gently nodded his head. That simplifies matters then. I am Ord, chief of the Rehda. What is your name, red-headed Eurasian? Sorry, Puppy is barking at the kitty. Adol introduced himself and thanked Ord for helping him. You Eurasians do truly have the strangest names. And if anything, you should say your thanks for this young lady. She's the one who found you washed ashore and tended to your injuries. My name is Olha. I'm giving you some basic first aid, but your wounds haven't closed completely. I'll need you to take it easy and get some much-needed rest for my sake. Please? I'll have no such thing. He may be a powerless Eurasian, but he is young. He will recover quickly. As soon as you're able, I must ask that you leave here at once. Uncle, if you could just reconsider. Do not forget your position, Olha. You are the priestess and a child of Alma. You will conduct yourself as such. I mean, if she's a priestess, then why doesn't she have any say over you? Please don't mind him. He's really not as cold as he would have you believe. I'm sorry to say that, when it comes to Eurasians, he's never been the most patient of men. Lately, especially so. Anyway, rest as long as you need. Ah, well thank you. My poor throat. All torn up from last night. Oh. The girl pointed to Adol's equipment. Oh, well, thank you. I can jump. Okay. We only ever get 3 swords. My guess is we have to upgrade them a lot. Okay. Olha silently offered her prayers to the altar, her eyes firmly closed. Adol called out to her, but she did not respond. Pardon me. I always end up getting lost in my own little world once I start praying. It's nice to see you up and about, by the way. There's a lot more color in your cheeks compared to before. You've been asleep for 3 whole days, you know. Although your wounds healed quickly enough, you still weren't coming along as much as I would have liked. I was starting to worry, but I feel much better now. It's clear that you made a full recovery. Oh, where are my manners? If I may, let me introduce myself again. I'm the priestess of the Rehda tribe, Olha. I believe you said your name was Adol. Would you mind telling me how you washed up on this island? Adol explained that while riding a pirate ship, he had fallen overboard when they were attacked by the Roman fleet near the Great Vortex. Pirate? Roman? I'm afraid the details are a bit lost on me, but your story appears to match that of the other Eurasians here. You must have plenty of questions yourself. If I can, I'd be happy to answer them. So what would you like to know? Aha! They must be an unusual sight for you. Everyone who comes from the outside, we call them Eurasians, and is surprised when they first see them. With such short ears and no tail to speak of, However, I must confess that to us, you're the unusual ones. This was all a matter of perspective. Our thinking's not so different, yours and mine. We Rehda are a tribe that has resided on the Canaan Islands since ancient times. We live under the protection of the goddess Alma, and she bestows us with blessings from the forest and sea. From my experience, Racians don't typically think of nature the same way we do, so it may sound a little strange. There are more people on these islands who came from outside the Great Vortex, much like you did. We call these people Eurasians. These days, the Eurasians have settled on Canaan Island to the northeast, in a village made from stone. Although if you're looking to see it for yourself, I'm sorry to say that it isn't possible to travel there at the moment. The Canaan Islands is an archipelago surrounded by the very same Great Vortex you found yourself in. We live on the first of these islands, Kotara Island, which is rife with foliage. The second one where the Eurasians live, Canaan Island, is covered by vast plains and mountains. Finally, there is the Meth Island, a place of ruins in the center of the inland sea. That's the Canaan Islands in a nutshell. Oh, you met her. Her name is Isha. She's my younger sister. As to why she's been avoiding you, well, she's always been a little shy around Eurasians. Hope you won't take it to heart. Isha may be quieter than most, but she's a very sweet and thoughtful young lady. Do try to get along with her, would you? That would be Ord. He's the chief of the Rehda, as well as my uncle. He's a warrior and hunter, as well as a wise man who is well versed in the legends relative to these islands. By the way, Adol, please try not to let what you said bother you too much. We have a long history, shall we say, with the Eurasians, so he tends to be rather obstinate towards them. I like to think that he'll change his mind once you open yourself up to him. Thank you, dear. I've attended to my duties as a priestess. I've to attend to my duties as a priestess, so I'll be here for a while longer. Adol, please don't hesitate to ask if there's anything else you'd like to know. I'm gonna turn the BGM down just a tiny bit. Okay, that sounds a little better. I'll be right back. Puppy wants outside. Okay, so we can't heal in combat. Let's see. There's just the one way down. Hello. You're up, I see. I'm Silva, a red-on warrior. I might have been the one who carried you here, but only because Ol asked me to. Make no mistake, I sure as hell wouldn't have helped in erasing otherwise. Dick. You better thank Largo too. He helped me carry you. Erasing or not, I hope you're at least capable of showing some manners. Smack you. Smack you. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. Ol's told me all about you. How are you feeling? Better? Grandmother's the oldest person in the village, so you could say she's very set in her ways. She might come off a little harsh because of that, but try not to let it bother you too much, okay? I'll try. Oh, so you're the raising also brought here. Your hair is such a vibrant shade of red. You look pretty handsome. And perhaps a little gullible, too. That's my twin sister outside. Her name's Milka. I'm the younger twin. Rakshi? I'm gonna say Rakshi. And the serial lady there's our grandmother. Nice to meet you, stranger. You're the one, are you not? You're raising a whole waste of energy looking after. I just don't understand what goes on in the mind of hers sometimes. The Red priestess shouldn't stoop to associate with you filthy Eurasians. I almost certainly need to have a word with Ord about this. Eurasians who neglect to pay their respects to spirits are not welcome in my home. Get out! Never darken my doorstep again! Racist. Okay. Oh, so you're the reason I've been hearing so much about. We've had our fair share of troubles here lately, so everyone's been a little on edge. Don't you go do anything to make things worse, young man. Understood? You have anything else to say? You might not care for what I have to say, but I've never been fond of you Eurasians. Olha did what she had to do when she saved you. But I'll sleep better at night once I know you've gone on your way. Well, okay. Hey, you drunk too? Heard of people getting a red fash when they washed it. They never red hair. You crazy Russians. Sounds like you're the talk of the town right now. It's not all nice talk either. But hey, who am I to judge? Sheesh! You know, I'm not gonna judge you, dude. Sounds like, you know, everybody's on edge. Oh, an Eurasian. Might you be the one that's been the talk of the village then? Though I'm afraid I must warn you, there are many Redans who don't think too kindly of your people. That's no fault of yours, of course, but our history with the races of these islands extends far beyond today. So while some here may speak ill of you, try not to take it to heart, alright? Ooh, who are you? It must be hard to hear the villagers speak so ill of you, but try not to take it to heart. I won't. I'm used to people being suspicious. All the time. Oh, are you the reason Olha was talking about? My, you're lucky Chief VOD allowed you to stay here. Who are you? You've got tiny ears and no tail. Are you Kevin's friend? Kevin? Who is Kevin? Is this the chief's house? You're an Eurasian? What are you doing here? What's an Eurasian like you doing here? What brings an Eurasian here? I suppose the fact that you wanted the village of freely means you have Ord's consent. I admit, I have some mixed feelings towards you Eurasians. I mean, at least you're honest. I like honest people. Oh, hello. Judging by your appearance, you're from Europe, I assume. Washed up on the shores of Qatar Island, did you? I'm amazed the Redans have even paid you a second glance. My name's Kevin. I was washed up along these islands a while back, same as you. What am I doing here? Oh, the usual. I came from the neighboring Canaan island for work. I'm a man of business, you see. Speaking of business, is there anything you need? Let me know, I'll be happy to provide. Oh. Okay. Is there anything I could have grabbed around here while I was sitting in here? Let's check before I leave, because I'm about to go into God knows where. And maybe die. On hard catastrophe mode sounds like a bad idea. I definitely didn't play this mode before. Not found any treasure chests though. It's fun you can climb the ladders though. That's cool. I forgot about that. Ugh. Oh, I think the puppy wants back in. 1 second. There's that open pot up there. Nope, can't go up there. Can't jump when you're up top either. Haven't found Ord yet. Don't know where he's at. I'm gonna assume he's supposed to be like a village chief or something somewhere. Maybe they're outside. I'm gonna assume they're save monuments, because I can't just save anywhere, it looks like. Oh, 1 second, puppy wants back in. Oh no! Okay. Oh. Hey, don't run away, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Left or right, left or right. Okay, left goes this way. What about right? Oh, hello. Hey there, you up and about already? You're as weak as a newborn babe we rescued from the beach. I seriously thought you might have been done for. Oh, by the way, my name's Largo. I don't look that tough. I'm a red-on warrior through and through. Nice to meet you. You should count yourself lucky that it was Olha who found you. Things might have gone so smoothly had the chief or Silva found you instead. The chief's over there by the Spincher Bridge to the northeast, if you're wondering. I'd advise you stay well away from the northwest part of the woods. The wild beasts there are a fair bit tougher than anywhere else in the area. There's also a barricade up, but I'm sure you could just jump over if you wanted to. Wouldn't recommend it though. You see that glowing monument over there? That's called the Spirit Monument. There's loads of them scattered across the Canaan Islands. They've been there since ancient times, and you can suppose they receive almost blessing just by touching one. It might be worth it if you find yourself feeling worn out. So we can go east or west. We don't really have a good idea what's where yet. Okay, we can't go this way. We need a lot of XP for... killing these things right now, though. We don't know which direction the girl ran, so... Ooh, poison. Ooh, they're worth a lot of XP, okay. Okay, so we'll come down here. You know there's a chest here. Level up! Hooray! Okay, so this is a Kapla water, which apparently is the only... Normally it would heal you, but it doesn't heal you in this version of the game. Okay, so... Stop! Leave her alone. Buddy. So it's way further east. Okay, the flying bugs give me pause. Stop! Puppy! You know better. Okay, so they're not too bad. They hurt a lot, but... not too bad at the end of the day. So this is a little more dangerous because there's two of them right there. Almost leveled up. Oh no! Ha 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 ha. Yeah. To be expected. I knew that coming in here. Talk to you so I get your dialogue-y. I know when I get that capsule of water, I can come back and I can get the armor because I can sell the water for armor increase, which might be what I want to do because again, healing item is useless in this version of the game. Uh-huh. What you doing, pupper? Let her eat. She's eating, being a good girl. Okay. I think it's probably worthwhile, if only to give ourselves a little bit of a wiggle room. Getting almost getting like 3 shot by enemies right now is not great. We can dash by default. Run. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I think that's a good idea. Just to give ourselves some safety. We're also getting whatever the ore is that lets us upgrade in this version of the game. So maybe I don't sell it yet. I don't know if I should save it for now or not. What's this way really quick before I go too far? I'm definitely getting FOMO. Don't want to accidentally, miss out. think you're probably supposed to use magic or something on this one. I'm gonna assume I can probably kill it doing this though. Go relax, buddy. I am curious. Don't mind me. Look at that giant blood puddle forming. Oh my god. Doesn't hit very hard. Aha! We killed him. He gave me almost nothing for how difficult he was. Which I guess is to be expected. Because you need a special... like you need magic sword to hurt him. To truly hurt him. Okay, what do we got over here? Ooh, another one. Okay. We can sell at least one of them, I'm pretty sure. Thankfully, the poison's only 1 damage. If it was more than that, it would be really bad. Okay. Let's just go up here. Okay, that's the barricade way. We're not supposed to go. And this goes somewhere else. Moonrise Shore. Ah! You want something from me? Eek! You're just so small. You've got no tail. Are you an Eurasian? I'm sorry. You're supposed to talk to Eurasians when there aren't any grown-ups around. It's okay. It's okay, children. I understand. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. I can't get it though because I can't jump over that hole. Okay, well, we know the shore is down here, which is good. Did the red guy come back? No. Is that just random, or...? I wonder if it's random that they are... color turned? Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll sell 1 capsule of water then. We shouldn't need 2 if we need an item for someone's help. Most games don't require you to have, you know, 2 potions to heal someone, or 2 ethers. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's talk to Kevin. Nice. I've got myself some armor. Oh, that's good. Okay. Now I will not die quite as fast, which is good. But I mean, you can still heal in combat if you get an item. So that's one of the weird things. So yeah, now this is just more like traditional Oath of Felghana now, or East 1 or 2. You can't heal in combat, but you can... That really wasn't an option most of the time anyway. Or in the other games. You can still do that though, so that's fine. So either go north or east. Pretty sure this is the way we're supposed to go. Maybe? What are you doing, bird? Maybe it's not, because it has these weird enemies that are probably stronger. Well, I should be fighting right now most of the time anyway. Oh god. Okay, so these guys actually do hurt. Not too bad, but a decent amount. They're just like angry Armadillo rhinos. How much you guys worth is the question. Down thrust is so useful for clearing things out. Good boy. Kinda sucks though, because I can only get like one hit at a time with the down thrust. It's still useful, it's just for clearing them out. But I'm only getting an average of one hit per attack, which kind of sucks. Come on guys, everybody group up. I'm not gonna kill the red one anytime soon. Especially at these rates. Okay, we killed one. I didn't get to see how much it was worth. Seems to be a decent amount, but not a huge amount. Like it's a pretty stereotypical monster amount for this zone. Not bad, but not huge. You definitely hope to get a little more. It's something that takes so long to kill and there's so many of. Oh, hoo-hoo. I'll kill a couple more of them and then go on to the next area. Figure one or two more would be enough to level up. So, won't hurt anything. You definitely do more damage hitting them from above, too. I think it's this one? Oh, sucks we don't have a boost mode. There we go. Okay. That's all I wanted. Oh, this just leads Hmm. I kind of want to try going the other way that's east first, just to make sure that I haven't missed anything too important. This definitely goes straight northeast. Let's go down here. Is this a different area? Did I actually go out of a zone? Am I that blind? Am I, like, zoning out that much? That's funny. Okay. Evil squirrel. Okay. Ooh. Okay. At least you can knock these guys out of the air when they're flying. Okay. Mountain of Prayer. This is a different location. Okay. I think this is the first area you end up going to for the first boss, if I remember right. It's been a long time since I played this, but that seems to be what I remember. Okay, come on. Come here. Okay. I wonder if they count as more dangerous than the, they're more dangerous, maybe more XP than the, flying bugs. I think they do, because they can poison you. Okay. We'll get probably another level before we fight the first boss, if I had to guess. Just because I'm killing everything we encounter. I really don't know what to expect on catastrophe mode, so... Other than the fact you don't heal. Like, you can't use healing items in combat. But again, I'm used to that, so that's not anything new. Let's just get good, scrub! Get good! Gonna leave you guys alone. I don't need to fight you. Ooh. Ooh. Let's not get killed. There we go. Another level. Alright. There's the rope bridge over here. Oh, it got removed. It got cut down. Oh no. I see you're back on your feet. You recovered much more swiftly than I expected. You are still nothing more than a powerless Eurasian. You must have undergone some manner of training. Adol thanked the chief for letting him the rest of the village. As I've said once before, you've no reason to thank me. Olha was the one who found and treated you. While others may have assisted, I kept my distance. As far as I'm concerned, you are an unwanted guest who should leave the moment you're able. Unfortunately, with the bridge in its current state. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. The island you see is called Canaan Island. It is roughly twice the size of this one, and its eastern shore is a stone town built by the Eurasians. You'll be able to meet more of your tailless brethren there, but for now, you will remain stranded here. As you can see, the bridge is currently impossible to cross. This did not occur naturally. The rope shows clear signs of being burned. What's more, during the confusion caused by the bridge's collapse, something very important to us vanished from the village. Oh. This was nearly a month ago. Naturally, we would have no reason to do such a thing, which leaves only the Eurasians as potential culprits. I doubt you have any connection to this, considering that you washed ashore a mere 3 days ago. But surely, even you can understand why your presence in the village makes the villagers wary, can you not? I'll permit you to remain in the village until the bridge has been repaired. However, Olha and Isha are descended from Amma, and their bloodline that of priestesses who have long guided our tribe. Stay away from them, lest you cause the villagers any more unease than you already have. Ah, you must be Adol. I've heard quite much about you from the chief. My name is Kubal. I'm a warrior and hunter. Washing it the way you did must have been a terrible ordeal. While it pains me to say this, you have my sympathy. The unfortunate truth for you is that those who end up here are stranded on the Canaan Islands forever. I know it's not ideal, but it's best that you face it now and begin adjusting to your new life here. Do take some comfort in the fact you're not alone. You should meet many of the others in the same predicament. Though, even that may prove troubling. We have some issues between our races which have resulted in bad blood, you see. Chief Lord has been unusually irritable lately. Most likely it's because he's worried for his son on the other side of the bridge. Interesting. So we're trapped inside the vortex of Canaan, which is really similar to the vortex that surrounded East in East 1. So, yeah. I've been trapped inside a vortex before, dude. Don't worry about it. This thing happens. We'll get this all taken care of soon. You still get healed by those. Buddy. Here. Ooh. Don't chew on mommy's cords. I know you're not trying to chew on the cords. Leave that alone, young man. Okay, we're gaining XP pretty slowly. I could gain it a lot faster. Or I could be gaining it faster when I fight other enemies. But given we're on Nightmare and we're on a hard mode at that, I think I want to try gaining one more level just to make sure that things are, you know, we're not going to be in a really bad place trying to redo the first boss over and over again. I think I remember who the first boss is, but it's been a while. If I remember right, it'll be both a surprise and kind of funny, given that we just wrapped up East 3. Yeah, these guys give you more XP than the other enemies, so... I'm going to farm for this next level. I want to kill these guys. Not the yellow one. Or the, blue ones or red ones that spawn, but the normal ones should be good. We should be getting ready to do first boss, though. Nope. Pupper wants out. 1 second, puppy. So close! You stop spawning yellow ones! There we go. That's all I wanted. All I wanted. Okay. Run, run, run. Oh yeah, these guys give me nothing now. So yeah, we've reached basically the maximal point for this zone. If I wanted to, I could go into the northwestern section and try to kill something there. I'd probably get owned. I might try that at some point here in a moment, but not yet. Let's get back and save. Okay, right back. afternoon, Night Daddy. How are you? I'll be right back. I gotta give the boy a treat. He needs a treat. Happy New Year, by the way. Hopefully everything's going well. Okay. My daddy's amazing. He's the tribe's artisan. He can make anything. I want to be able to make things just like him when I grow up. Oh. Unfortunately, the bridge collapsed soon after I arrived here in the village. Thanks to that, I'm not going back to Canaan Island anytime soon. I swear I just got all the luck. To top it all off, the chief came straight to me accusing me of doing it. Ah, but I've since been cleared of any suspicion, so my good luck hasn't run dry, I suppose. Okay. I thought I'd trouble my husband with his work, but I keep making one mistake after another. Just yesterday, I knocked a desk over and shattered one of the pots he made. My husband always laughs it off like it's no big deal whenever I make a mistake. Still, wish I could do something right for once. I'd rather I have not stopped working for the good of the village. Regrettably, I was injured by a wandering calamity 10 years ago. As a result, I've had no choice but to leave my works as an artisan to my son, Seblo. We are a family of artisans. The role of making tools for the village has been ours for generations. I still have much to learn before I'm fit to inherit the position from my father, though. I hope my father will soon recognize me as his successor. I'll need to pass those skills on to Lola one day. Aww. Cute. The children have finally come back. Considering all that's happened lately, I couldn't help but worry about letting them wander outside the village. The chief acts as a son, you know. He's always such a lively boy. I wonder how he's doing these days. I'm the one in charge of fishing for everything in the village. I look a little like a drunken slob, but you won't find yourself a better fisherman around here than me. Okay. Same thing. Went to the beach to look for shells. Found lots of them too. We need to be extra thankful to Lady Alma. Whenever we collect shells at the beach, we always make sure to put half of them back in the ocean. It's one of our customs to, you know, show the spirits how thankful we are. Oh, I'm so tired. Is it time for dinner yet? Not yet, boy. My grandmother told me the Eurasians and Redans used to live side by side back when she was little. But the Eurasian population kept growing and growing, and next thing we knew, they were going their separate ways. Can't help but wonder what led to that. We are known around the village as a family of weavers. We've been given the task of doing all the weaving and sewing for everyone. Our grandmother's the head of our household. We're her unworthy apprentices, I suppose. What possessed those Eurasians to destroy the bridge? I have no interest in knowing how Eurasians think. I just wish they wouldn't cause us so much trouble. I mean, if you understood, it might be helpful. Hey, you, Eurasian. Chief Lord might have given you permission to stick around, but don't go thinking the rest of us are happy about it. Ugh, what's up with the way you Eurasians dress anyway? Don't you go scaring the villagers. I mean, I'm just wearing armor, dude. A weapon and armor. There's not much I'm doing here. It's pretty basic. Okay, let's see what's going on. Is Isha back? No. No Isha. No Orla. Olra? Ola. I forget. I'm bad. I'm bad, I'm bad. Maybe she went to the beach. You got business, Olha. She's up at the fountain of prayer earlier. Fair warning. It's technically holy ground, so try to let Chief Orb find out you were there. The fountain's located far east of here. Uh-huh. Let's go check out the beach now that the kids are gone. See if anything changed. Interesting. Back up here. Too bad we haven't found teleportation yet, but you know. I think there's something hidden in some of the water areas. Because I can't breathe in the water, I can't do that right now. I seem to remember that, but it's been a while. Alright. Here we go. No, noble boy. There you are, Adol. I didn't expect you'd wander this far into the forest. But I wanted to make sure. I didn't see you in the village, so I thought you might be lost. Looks like I did all that worrying for nothing. This area is called the Fountain of Prayer. It's a holy place to us, Rehda. Legends state that the water here is imbued with the breath of Alma, so we use it for both rituals and healing. I use it to purify your wounds as well. By the way, you haven't seen Isha on your way here. I couldn't find her anywhere in the village either. It'll explain that you should run away from him near the entrance to the village. Looks like the boy wants to go outside again. This is my life, by the way. Going constantly back and forth, seeing what the puppy's up to, coming back. It is what it is. He's funny, though. It'll explain that Isha ran away from him near the entrance to the village. She did? I hope you forgive her. She really is a sweet girl, but she's twice as shy. Even I must admit that she's been behaving stranger than usual, though. I wonder if she's keeping something from me. Oh, look at me going on and on. I should be boring you with this. Let's take a few more... Look at a few more places she might have gone before returning home. Try and take it easy, alright? Your wounds have only just healed, so I don't want you to overexert yourself. Pretty sure she's going to be on the beach. So the beach might be where you fight the first boss. I don't think you can beat him yet, though. Oh, I was looking for Isha. I saw Isha heading towards the moonset shore. She has been fond of that place. I might spend a moment going up north just to see if I can get a little bit of power up that way. I don't think this is supposed to lose fight, but I think it's actually pretty hard because of your low HP pool. Let's see what's up here really quick before I... Oh boy. Oh, yeah, that's a no. That's a big no. Haha. I wonder if I could go up there and grab something silly. If there's a treasure up there somewhere. Let me see. I'm curious. Let's be really, really dodgy and aggressive. The things there, they hurt, but it's not like they're impossible to avoid. If that makes sense. Like everything right here is just really... basic isn't the word I want to use, but it's like right here. The ruined earring. Prevents confusion. Okay, well that's not super useful to me right now. Probably technically not ever. But I do wonder how far I can go before I get cut off. Let's see. I can't remember if it's this game or a different game where... Another capsule of water, great. Where, what do you call it? Where there's a big boss really early in the game. Like, technically in this game, I think you can reach him pretty early. I think the super boss, like the super boss is located pretty early. Ah, this is where the wind is. Circular depression, yep. Okay. So we don't need to be here. Don't mind me being jank. I'm just showing that I can literally go through most of the zone without, you know, paying attention to anything. There are some more spitters here somewhere. Oh, okay, so this is not a super boss, but he's a mini boss you can fight on your own. Forget what he gives you for beating him, though. Pretty much all the bosses give you something, but I do not remember what he gives you. It's been a long, long time since the first time I played this. Unfortunately, I can't damage anything here. Worth a darn. Spitties, spitties. Don't get spit, don't get spit, don't get spit, don't get blown on. Okay. We're back to easy mode area. Come back over here. Go save because we got that earring. Got an item. Best you know. Save every time you get the items so you don't have to get them again. Oop, avoid, avoid. And then we'll go to the shore and try not to die. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I thought it said they were going to the moonset shore. Well, Puppy wants back in. Ah. You already got your snacky, Puppy. Go on, X. Mommy's trying to finish her gingerbread that wifey made her. Oh. Do you need something? Adol explained to Isha that Olha was looking for her. She is. No, Puppy. No. Good boy. You already got your snack, you don't need one. I'm okay. I'll go find her then. Stop, Puppy. Don't pull things off the table. You know better. Go lay down. Next. Aww, he's such a cute boy. Isha came back from the shore a short while ago. Then she left for the fountains, saying she was looking for Olha. Isha never wants to play with me anymore. She's always going away somewhere. I did it again. Ended up breaking a glazed vase of ours while I was cleaning. A family heirloom at that. My husband can't work on his pottery right now either. It's all my fault. On these islands, you can find a beautiful transparent ore called ammo. It's used to make all manner of accessories. Because it's stronger than any metal, it's just as often used to make weapons used by warriors here. Its only drawback is that processing requires very precise skills. These days, only one person who possesses those skills. And with the bridge out, can't think of any way to get in contact with her. Some time ago, Raging started living in harmony with us on this island. Rehdas have always strived to live as one with the forest and sea, with the will of Alma to guide us. The Raisins, on the other hand, began to destroy and use the environment for their own gain. Nothing has been the same since that man washed up here 10 years ago. I fear us Rehda and Arazians may never be able to live in harmony again. That's how things are meant to be, then so be it. Well, okay then, buddy. Our cuisine is blessed by the spirits prepared with respect for the forest and sea alike. Every day, Toxa brings us the sea's blessings, and the warriors bring us the forest's blessings. Doesn't that smell good? The food we're making is for everyone in the village to share. We're all family here, so we need to share what we've got. I bet you didn't know that. I mean, you're a village deer. I've been around a little bit. I don't know what we're gonna do with Rug. He just took right off, saying he didn't want help with the cleanup. Wonder where he ran off to. Oh, Rug absolutely helps helping out around the house. We should be a bit more like his sister. He'll do some growing up one of these days if he's going to be a fisherman like his father. Russians make alcohol too, don't they? I'll just try some of the stuff they brew someday. Maybe I should ask Agu next time I see him. Maybe you should. Whoever Agu is. Youngsters these days. Every day, more and more of our young ones are being influenced by those slovenly Eurasians. We Rehda should live as one, united by the protection of the spirits. Despite our teachings, some Rehda have even left the village to try and live on their own. Lately, we've had some Rehda leave the village to try and live on their own, blah blah blah. Some of us live in the Eurasian's village on Canaan Island too. People say it's all made of stone. I'd like to go there one day myself if I can. Oh, but Grandma doesn't let me hear the end of it if she heard me say that. We Rehda believe that whenever we receive the blessings of forest or sea, we should give thanks to the spirits. For example, we use tree bark to make clothes. We never strip all the bark off of any one tree. If we took it all, the tree would die, and the spirits would be really angry with us. Yeah, that's smart. G4 and Kov are way too soft if you ask me. They know as well as anyone what you were raised and sit on Canaan Island. I'll never forgive your kind. Never! Well, okay there, buddy. You appear to be spending much of your time wandering around the island. Considering how much you stand out, I find it hard to believe they would be plotting something. But I'd advise you to not try anything that may upset or alarm the villagers. You're certainly an inquisitive one, Adol. Much like that old man, in a way. I'm an adventurer. That's how I work. Gotta ask questions. Gotta see things with your own two eyes. Gotta see what everyone else is up to. There's Ryug. You stand out way too much, so go hang out somewhere else. Or still find me if you're here. Hey, Kevin. Oh, right. You ever get a chance to go to the town of Canaan, speak with a man they call Baslam. He's the one responsible for most of the town's growth. You're a resourceful enough fellow in my eyes. If there's anyone out there who can help you, it's him. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Well, back to the fountain of prayer. And hopefully not everyone being dead. I'm gonna eat some of this cookie. Okay, where are we at? Hello, goodbye. Okay. I don't think it was quiet here last time. Last time. Oh. Oh boy. That little eye in its belly. Look familiar. Oh no. What? Adol asks Isha to stand back. Ooh, that's going to be bad. Okay. So we gotta kill its heart. Okay! Alright. This won't be too bad. Hey, Night Daddy! Happy New Year's! Oh! I'm gonna keep getting caught by attacks. That's fun. Okay, so you need to start at one side and lure that around. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. By fun, I mean I'm going to be in pain. Okay. Let's lure this attack appropriately. Can you jump over it? Okay, so you can hide from it if you're all the way on the side. Aha! Yeah, this is gonna be fun. In a, God, why me kind of way. Okay, so his left to right fire breath. You can't dodge by hiding there. Okay. Good to know. Can I hide here? Yes. Kind of. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I can jump over his fire breath or not. This isn't too bad of a fight, though. The hardest part is not knowing how to avoid this fire breath. I can figure out how to avoid it, other than just hanging on the side here. Okay. This fire breath I can evade that with by hanging on the side. Just kinda. Ooh. The tell for which fire breath is which is not great. Okay. So when he does his little, puts his shoulders back. That's how you know he's going to, use his left to right fire breath. Okay. Ooh, no! Oh! I almost had him, too. Oh, okay. It's hide here, because he always does fire breath first. Okay. Okay. So if you're not in the right spot when he does that initially, he will essentially, he moves his arms and you'll get clipped. Okay. Oh, I got ticked by that. Okay. Let's not get cute. Okay, only one tick. There we go. Slowed her down in one. Oh! Okay. I don't know, eating cookie. Adol's sword was broken during the battle with the mighty beast. Hey, are you okay? Adol nodded to let her know that he has no major injuries. That's good. I'm sorry. I thought you were a bad person. No! Ha! Sis! Thank goodness, we made it in time. I'd gathered all the warriors and hurried here when I heard that abominable roar. I can't believe the first calamity hunt in a decade ended so anticlimactically. It's okay. I did most of the killing. You should have told me what you did for her. Had you not arrived when you did, I can't imagine what might have come to pass. I'm so very grateful to you for saving her, Adol. Recall the monster that you fought a wandering calamity. Numerous such monsters have appeared near here since ancient times, leaving nothing but destruction in their wake. It's been some time since the last sighting. 10 years ago, when 3 appeared at once. We were able to defeat them, but our victory was not without the loss of many fine Rehda warriors. Younger Resian. No. Adol Christin. I am deeply impressed by your actions. Ordinarily, weapons of steel are completely ineffective against a wandering calamity. Even if they were able to weaken one, defeating it would be physically impossible. The only way to pierce its thick shell is to use a special form of weapon. Adol showed Adol his spear. Its point appeared to be made from a green, translucent material. This was forged with an ore we call emerald, which we found throughout the Canaan Islands. Its strength and resilience surpasses that of any metal brought here by the Eurasians. Olha was able to defeat that monster because the tip of the arrow she fired was made of the same material. Had Adol not weakened it first, however, I would not have been able to do so. I've never heard of someone who was able to overpower such a beast without a weapon made of emerald. You must be very strong, Adol. Adol, I have something I wish to discuss with you. Come with me to my room. Uncle, you can't still be... I'll be speaking to him as chief of this village. You've no reason to be concerned. Come with me. Okay. I wonder what's going through his mind right now. Well, regardless of what it may be, I don't think you have anything to worry about. After all, you're the man who risked his life to save Isha. How could he possibly think lesser of you now? Thank you for coming. I have much I wish to discuss with you, but first, I must give you my thanks. Thank you for saving Isha's life. She and Olha are my younger brother's children. They are both deeply important to me. Regrettably, he lost his life defending this village against the wandering calamities. It's been 10 years since then. If not for you, one of his daughters may have met that same terrible fate. Truly, I cannot thank you enough. I realize it may not be easy to do so, but I ask that you forgive my previous behavior towards you. She forward bowed deeply to Adol. To think you are the second Eurasian who I've taken an interest in. Majority care for only themselves, disrespecting the spirits of seeking to upset the peace of this land. Excuse me. I didn't call you here to impose upon you my views. I assume that you remember the stone wall on the Fountain of Prayer's northern side. That was where the monster you fought emerged from. And, as luck would have it, an underground path is hidden on the other side. It was built in ancient times and extends well below the ocean depths, connecting us to Canaan Island. Now my question to you is this. Do you intend to use that path to travel to Canaan Island? Yeah, I probably need to. I suspected that you would. As I recall, however, your sword was broken during the battle with the Wandering Calamity, was it not? In that case, I ask that you take this. Live art. That is a sword crafted from Imbel, and will grant you the power of the spirits. Furthermore, Tipperty will allow you to use a number of skills in magic. I believe a swordsman as skilled as yourself will have no trouble learning to use its full potential. I hesitate to ask for anything in return, but if you are able to reach Canaan Island, would you consider searching for our mirror? We call it the Mirror of Zim. It is a white mirror which has been passed down from priestess to priestess. It was stolen from the altar in our home a month ago, on the same day the suspension bridge was felled. I think it wrong to blame the Eurasians prematurely. We've already searched the island, decided from one end to the other. Thus, I believe the chances of it being on Canaan Island are high. I will ask you to go out of your way to find it. Would you keep that thought at the back of your mind during your travels? Take care when traveling through the passage. Oh, and once you reach the town, might I trouble you to... No, it is nothing. Forget that I spoke. Aw, you want me to look for your son? I can do that. I don't mind. I recognize that sword of yours. I see, so that's what he wanted to discuss. You intend on leaving us then? Adol nodded and explained he was planning to travel to Canaan Island via an underground passage. Ah, I know the one. It was originally built for followers of Alma. They would use it for their pilgrimage to her final resting place, Zenith Island. I do vaguely recall there being an entrance to Canaan Island somewhere along it, so you should be able to go there. I'm worried though. You've only just defeated that monster. Surely you should rest here a while longer. Is there really no change in your mind? Then, at least allow me to give you this. Seed of Vitality. Take care, Adol. May the blessings of Alma always be with you. I may keep that. Maybe I'll sell it in the future, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hey there, Adol. Heard you beat the Wandering Calamity before the chief and my brother could even get to it. Is that true? If it is, you're really something. Oh, thank you. Our grandmother, she said to take care of anything you have that needs mending. I thought I was dreaming for a second. She's never said anything like that about an Eurasian before. Never. Do you need something, young man? I've been told that you were the one who saved Isha. Don't worry about it, you lady. It's okay. I just did what I had to do. Huh? He's not here either. Why does he always have to be such a pain? My sister's always telling me that I need help with this and that. She's worse than our mom. I can't take it anymore. Lazy bum. Oh, you're the one who fought that wandering calamity to protect the Isha. Who'd have known there was a decent boy like you among the Eurasians? I admit, I had you all pegged wrong. Oh, that's okay. It happens. Huh? Where did Mommy go? It is said that Alma, goddess of the spirits, rests on Zenith Island north of here. However, the currents surrounding the islands are fierce, and none of us have ever been able to reach there. Even if we could, Zenith Island is a holy place to us, Rehda, and we are forbidden from treading along its sacred ground. Normally, my wife Unica would help me with work as a craftsman, but she's not the most cut out for it, to say the least. Although I believe she's out helping Sola instead. Unica came over to help us out. Wish I could learn how to cook. I mean, you could. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Hero himself. Everyone's saying you fought a wandering calamity, and with a weapon made of emerald at that. Unbelievable. Plain to see why you're the talk of the village right now. Every time I try to help at home, I end up messing up. In the end, my father-in-law told me to come here and practice for a while. I don't want to cause Sola any more trouble. I mean, it takes time, dear. I couldn't believe my ears when the Reddit started talking to me normally all of a sudden. As I recall, they said something about you saving one of the children in the village. Considering the bridge is still down, that seems like a chance to settle here for a while and do some peddling. What? There's an underground passage to Canaan Island, you say? How very curious. I'd tell of an underground ruin, but as to whether or not it leads there, well, you got me. Although I've also heard that it's full of monsters. It's not like I'll do much good in the end. Priceless. Ah, he won't buy it. Uh-huh. Okay, well. We'll just use it then. 5 HP is still 5 HP. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Looks like Chief Wars recognized you as a true warrior in the end, huh? I swear, I've never met a Eurasian quite like you. Supposedly, highly refined, purified emerald is known as emerald, which means the sword here is technically made of emerald too. This might not be news to you, but the best thing about emerald swords is that they control the spirit's power. Although as it is, that sword of yours probably can't do that just yet. That's about all I can tell you. If you want to know more, you should visit the Emerald Forge on Canaan Island. Oh yeah, I can't use magic yet. Let's go see if anybody's at the waterfall. A waterfall, the beach. Anybody down here? Hanging out? Oh yeah. Hey, I'm in the middle of fishing right now. What, you're looking so shocked for? I take my work seriously, you know. Can you teach me to fish? I would love to fish a little bit, you know. The path leads further on the water, but it's too deep to cross. Oh, that's how you get over there. I see, I see. That's fine. I got my blue sword. What if I can damage the guys that are up there? Maybe? I didn't see any items up here last time I was over here, but... other than the one over here, over there. So does it have the thing about the... No, it doesn't have it. So, something interesting. Galbalon is known as a calamity from East 3. And it's highly suggested that he was after the Black Ark. Remember that thing called the Ark of Napishtim that the story is all about? So there's a high correlation that Galbalon is one of the calamities that was originally sent to get the Ark, but failed for one reason or the other. So he ended up getting cast out. And then hunted down by the harbinger of the winged ones, which are the Aldine. Which they haven't talked a lot about yet. It's essentially Rhea and Fina are Aldine. They call them goddesses, which to humans they kind of are. They're basically just super, super advanced people. Hi Isha. Are you leaving? Adol nodded and explained that he was planning to leave via the underground passage. Will you take this then? Isha presented Adol with a simple bracelet. I carved it myself. I'm sorry for being scared of you. And, thank you for saving me. Of course. Thank you, Adol. Hope you'll come by again. Ola and I really can't wait for your next visit. Okay, bye-bye, dear. Aw, she's cute. Make me a little bit stronger, a little easier to kill enemies. She'll be good. Let's see when the wifey's planning on heading home. Any notes yet? Not yet. My streaming time's gonna be a little limited based on when she is gonna come home, is why I'm checking. Okay. These guys aren't worth much. Oh, I should have grabbed the MLS before it disappears. Oh, this MLR, which becomes MLS. How dare you poison me? How dare you? So I think in this game, there isn't an ultimate weapon. It's just you keep upgrading the swords to make them as strong as possible. And max upgrades. I think there's this sword, that I think is the water sword. And then there's a wind sword and a fire sword. We crossing the Canaan Island, I take it. Well, you'll see you'll see when you get there. We'll see what kind of lifestyle those bastards are living. Still, you yourself are an Eurasian. Don't wonder what you'll think of their lives compared to ours. According to the chief, the passage ahead of us leads all the way to Canaan Island. We've also been told that it's crawling with foul monsters. I initially thought we might be able to use it as a replacement for the bridge, but in its current state. Yeah, probably not. Let's be honest. Oh. Oh god, these guys hurt. How much XP do they give is the question. Can I kill them without dying is the next question. Seems to be a decent amount, but not a huge amount. Not like... mind-shattering or anything. Suddenly, Adol's sword resonated with the door. Ah. Okay, so we have these magic doors we gotta open up with our sword. Just go back up top? Yeah, okay. We're gonna full heal really quick. Cause... this place looks nuts. Oh, they actually give a lot of XP. It didn't look like that much initially. But that's actually a lot. Okay. Let's round them all up. It's easier to deal with them if they're all rounded up. Like this. Ow. It's a good idea to level up using the raw numbers of these guys when we can help it. Because it's really hard to be able to get so much easy XP a lot of the time. Okay. Yeah, killing these guys will give me another level, so this will be fine. Come on. I'm hurting enemies. Okay. Yeah, killing this group should give me my next level. There we go. So this door opened. We're in here now. Oh. There's the Aldine. See, they're white wings. There's something going on there. So then there's a winged goddess, 3 swords, something black on the left. I'm gonna guess that's probably Alma. There's a calamity, I'm guessing, being fought by Alma and her attendants with their tails. Hi. Looks like I need the right key to open it. Guess I'll just have to find some other way. Well, what do we got here? Never thought I'd run into someone else in a place like this. Who are you, anyway? You sure look like you came from the town. Adol introduced himself and explained how he was recently washed up in these lands. Adol? Adol Christin? Haha! Really know what fate's gonna throw your way. Fancy meeting Electric Adol the Red here at a time like this. I've heard all kinds of rumors about you. Mostly ones about you being a really goody two-shoes who can't keep his nose in other people's business. I don't think I could let a chance like this slip me by, even if I wanted to. How about it? To see how much of a fight you can muster against my halberd. Prove it to me with that blue endless sword of yours isn't just for show. Come on, buddy. Okay. You can beat him. Ah, that all you got? Yes, Romuns blew you out of proportion. Name's Geas. I'm an adventurer like you, but I dabble in a bit of mercenary work on the side when I feel like it. Now on the other side of these ruins is a place called Canaan Island. There's a town where all the people who washed ashore from Europe live. Why don't you just sit tight and mind your own affairs for once in your life? It's for your own good. I can beat him. I'm gonna go ahead and gain a couple levels then. Just so I can be like, okay, I beat this guy's butt. It'll take a little bit, but that's okay. Ooh, we got a blue one. Y'all gotta come down here. So I'm gonna waste a few minutes because I want to beat Geas. He's probably my favorite recurring character who's not like a hard staple in the game. But he ends up being in a lot of the different scenarios, which is pretty cool. Ooh, we can get a lot of Emilus for doing that. Come on. With a little more level, I can definitely beat him on a damage front. I don't know if I can beat him on the taking no damage front, but I almost did a quarter of his health just literally going around and doing nothing. Just like flailing a little bit, so... I don't mind spending a little bit of time just to be like, prove my point with Gia so that like, yeah, I can kick your ass. Haha. Oh yeah, these guys still give a lot of XP, holy hell. Like a lot. I'm actually surprised they had healing in this game. I completely forgot that it existed, but... like healing in combat. Because it's pretty antithetical to the way the games normally play. Like, being able to heal in combat just kind of... I don't remember if you can heal an E7 and E8 in combat. There might be a way you can. But healing in combat just seems kind of antithetical to the way these games are designed. Maybe they're trying to make something a little more approachable? So honestly, normal mode does that for you, essentially. That's the only thing I can think of why they would have added healing to this game. Is for approachability. Maybe try to have a slightly bigger audience. Not sure. Okay, come on, tail bugs. You flip your little tails at me that have little spines on them, or something. I really don't know what those are. Just know they hurt. This is also technically a supposed to lose fight. Because you can see how hard Gius hits you. Like, he's supposed to get like 1 or 2 shot you, and then you're supposed to be done essentially, but... I can probably gain 1 more level doing this. And then... continue on. The most dangerous monsters in these tunnels are all these little tail bugs that try to stick you with their little tail ends. Yeah, let's do this. Come on. Just stay in one place and let them all come to me. That's probably a better idea than... Oh, wow! Okay, so they can stun lock you pretty well. If you're not careful. Okay. do like doing these supposed to lose fights though, and not losing in them. I gotta go back and do the one East Origin fight where you fight the brothers Unica, and you'll end up fighting the girl as... Is it the girl as Hugo, or is it also the brothers Hugo? I forget which one you fight first. But I get to go back and redo that because I definitely want to win that fight. Just to be like, haha. I forgot that crits exist in this game too, which is kind of interesting. I think crits technically exist in Oath and Felghana as well, but they're kind of rare. I forget if Memories of Celceta has jumping in it. I think they removed jumping in E7 and Isa Memories of Celceta. I think they brought it back in E8, but I don't remember. I know super verticality exists in Monstrum Nox, which will be really cool to play when I finally get there. So I definitely want to take my time getting there. Like, it's really fun to revisit all these games before I play that game. And now that I've met a few people that say they really think 9 is their favorite for the gameplay and the story, which is interesting because a lot of people... I've heard some mixed opinions, but a lot of the mixed opinions I've heard are more on the line of... Some people... Well, I know some people didn't like the story in Dana. And I completely understand why. The story in Dana has this weird thing where... If you read it literally with what's happening in the story, it kind of does this weird thing where it, well, it makes a lot of stuff in the story and the history of the game world not make a lot of sense. Kind of like the dragons in 7. It's like, oh, are they older than the Eldeen? I'm actually not sure they are, even though it's kind of hinted they might be older. We don't really know how old the Eldeen are. But we don't know how much of the quote-unquote technology that we're actually running into, or gods, or anything else, are actually gods or technology, or gods or whatnot. Or if they're not mechanizations created to, essentially act as gods in different scenarios. One thing I have to remember as well, magic exists in these games. Almost all of it is technically some form of like super tech by the advanced races in the world. So it's one of those things where it's like, well... Like, yes, it might be literally, you know, a god or something you're interacting with, but... Oh no. I want you to save a puento. Save puento. But I think it's equally likely in a lot of the scenarios that it's just another piece of advanced technology. But it's not explicitly stated as such because... Well, the mysteries of the East world, really. Oh, he's such a sleepy puppy. He's sleepy now. He's good boy, sleepy. Good boy, sleepy. Okay. I should be able to take 3 or 4 hits from Geese now. Which should be enough for me to be able to beat him. Okay. Alright, Geese, here we go. Okay. Sounds good. also going to. Okay, I can get him. I gotta be aggressive, but I need to be a little less, take a little less damage in stupid ways. But I can get him. Easy enough. We're down to where I'm causing about the same amount of damage as he is me. Which is good. I just have much less health than he does. I have a quarter of his health, so... I'm gonna be a little more careful. Also not take damage during the fight up to him. Okay, geese. Round 3. I think I can beat you the 3rd time easy. Just gotta not take a hit whenever you do your one attack. You basically gotta let him do his attack. Hit him until he guards and he gets away from you. Rinse, repeat. Haha! Gotcha! Not bad. Not bad at all. Any two shoes or no, at least know your way around the sword. Name's Geese. An adventurer like you, I dabble a bit of mercenary work on the side when I feel like it. The other side of these ruins is a place called Canaan Island. There's a town there with all the people who wash up in Europe but live. Why don't you just sit tight and mind your own business, your own affairs for once in your life? It's for your own good. Okay. So he goes this way. I'll go back and save, now that I've beaten him. Because why wouldn't I? And then I think... I don't know if he actually does anything when he goes over here. They notice him leaving. And what the hell brings you back here? Run up the Canaan Island and stay there, why don't you? Black-haired man, you say? I believe I've seen one fitting that description pass by here. Uh-huh. Sneaky. Okay, that's all I wanted to do right there. I just wanted to beat him. Oh. Okay, Whitefield will be back at 2:30. So I've got a little bit longer to stream. I've got probably about 30 minutes, 30-40 minutes, and then I'll head off. Head off for the evening. Maybe back later on this New Year's Day. The door is firmly closed. It needs the red sword, not the blue sword. What is that? Fielding's writing it. 3 swords and the winged one. And there's the goddess. Okay. Hi guys. Hi. Hi. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you. Holy hell. Okay. Like how there's dangerous... They still talk about all the dangerous monsters, but it's literally just bugs. Ow! Terror bugs. That's what I'm gonna call them. I'm surprised they don't have the bestiary in this game, actually. Hey, come on, guys. All the glowy ones have lots of ammo in them, so it's good to kill them because they give you so much. Okay, anything here? No. Well, this blue one will be good to kill again for the ammo ore. Okay. We've already taken as much stone from the stairs as we're able. Looks like we're gonna need to start taking it from the underground then. I'm looking forward to having to take care of all the insects down there first. From my experience, those should pose no trouble. I guess their lives more angry than the Kataran people. Aw, come on, who cares about those tailed freaks? What those tailed freaks think? They got nothing to do with us. All we need to think about is making our own lives more and more comfortable. That's Master Baslam's way, and I'm with him every step of it. I suppose you're right. Oh? Oh, what the? How did you end up in there? You sure don't look familiar. Are you the mercenary who washed up here a while back? No, he is not. He seems to be a new arrival. In any case, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lloyd of the Baslam Trading Company. This man is associate, Zaxxon. Based on your appearance, you've come from Europe as well. Would you mind if I asked you how you came to be in the underground passage? Adol introduced himself and explained everything that happened since his arrival on Katara Island. I see. So you're rescued by the Rehda, then? You say the underground passage extends across the seafloor all the way to Katara Island. A most interesting find. We should inform Master Baslam as once. You must be one gutsy bastard to make your way through a dangerous place like that. How about it? Fancy working under Master Baslam? Life is damn good if you do. You'll forget how you washed up here in no time. Now, Zaxxon. We must impress him. I'll be returning to Master Baslam as we agreed. Can I leave the bridge surveillance to you? Yeah, leave it to me. Alright, be seeing you, newcomer. Maybe we'll get a chance to have a drink together sometime. Maybe. You all need to, be a little more laid back. Make an detour east from here, and find yourself in Port Remorge, the town which we all call home. I'll refer you to my employer, Master Baslam, so I insist that you come visit his mansion once you're able. He acts as both representative and leader of our town, so it might be wise to listen audience with him. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah. It's one thing to make your lives comfortable, and that's understandable. But you should also maybe be thinking about how the hell do you get off of this dang island? I mean, come on, guys. You've been here for how long? And you're just kind of letting yourself sit here? That's no way to live, my dudes. No way to live at all. Okay, so there's this side over here. Port Remorge Coast. And then what's down here? You guys should really be like, hey, let's work together. There's a lot of us here, so we need a lot of resources. That's why we hunt and we do these other things, and we're building, like, places and whatnot. Yep, this is one busted bridge, alright. I'm not sure it's even possible to repair from this side. This from our side alone. Lloyd says no proof those tailed freaks did it. There's no proof we did, either. I've got no idea what the hell goes on inside their heads. What does it benefit you or them to have the bridge destroyed? If you're trying to trade, you need a good way to pass things, and they obviously have skill and expertise with things like emerald ore and whatnot. Plus they know good foods that are around, etc. It makes no sense for them to be the ones that destroyed the thing. Oh, we're at Port Remorge. Remorge? Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a while. You got a knack for finding rare goods, eh? I'm gonna make you a deal. You'll only trade that capital water for something of mine. Right you are, my friend. Here you go. Emerald mallet. Ooh. Thanks. Having this makes me feel a lot better next time I'm in a pinch during a hunt. I'll be sure to make good use of it. Good thing I saved some. Interesting sword you've got there. Haha, oh I get it. Guess Chief Ward's taking quite a liking to you. Me? I'm a Rehda. Isn't it obvious? For being honest though, the tribe isn't all that fond of me. You should know that sword to leave at the forge. Show that sword to leave at the forge. She'll be able to tell you more about it. Are you a new member of our dear community? My name is Auguste. As you can see, I'm a wandering minstrel. Oh my, that sword you have is an unusual one. A red-haired swordsman carrying an emulous blade. I can feel a song coming on already. The Canaan Islands are home to countless legends, not just those passed down by the Rehda. There's no shortage of inspiration for a minstrel such as myself here. I couldn't have stumbled upon a more fitting paradise. Welcome! Oh, I haven't seen you around before. Are you new here? You must have been through a lot. Make yourself comfortable here, okay? There are Reddins in this town, too. Like Aku over there. He's one of our best customers. He used to live on Katara Island, but he says he likes it better here. Oh, and there's Leave. She runs the Animal Forge. She's a special case, though. She's half human, half Rehda. Oh, then there's one other Reddin boy. But he... Where did he go? Ugh, he promised he'd be here. My ship, my cargo, my prize, Roman merchant. And I'm stranded here with no way to get off these islands. My life's over. Oh, you must be new here. Welcome to my humble establishment. You must have been through some rough times just like have ended up here. A white mirror? No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I've never heard of such a thing. If you're concerned it's the Rehda, it may be worth asking the professor. He lives in the wooden house in the southern end of town. No, I'm sorry. Do you like my mumble talk? Oh, are you new around here? You must have had a rough... Poor kid. You're one here comes from outside the Great Vortex. Newcomers are always welcome. Take it easy until you settle in. You say it's not the first time you've washed ashore... washed up somewhere. Sounds like you've had more than your fair share of hardships for one so young. What did I ever do to deserve running a street stall in this heat? My sister decided she wanted to run the shop next year on her own, so she shooed me out. Holy hell! I mean, those are good, but dear God. Oh, I haven't seen you before. Are you the new arrival that Lloyd was talking about? My name's Rose. I'm part of the Baslam Trading Company. To tell you the truth, though, I'd prefer it if I weren't working on those filthy old men. Of that filthy old man and his hideous mustache. Oh, and the kid running the streets outside is my younger brother, Croy. Nice to meet you, new guy. You're an adventurer, aren't you? Hop to it then. Buy something. Must have something you want. You can pay with resident money too. I can literally buy... Like, this is better. I'll buy these for now because they're better, but I almost have enough money to get the other thing. Maybe I should just get the other thing. What's silver armlet do? Prevents poison. Prevents curse. Interesting. I'm a member of the trading company too, you know. Why must one such as I be relegated to picker duty? What a travesty! Even criminal, I dare say. Pickers look so content when they're munching away at their food. Seeing to them is a simple task that any old farmer could do. Yet they gave the work to me of all people. Aww. Aw, cuties. Tower? See anything interesting from up here? Not immediately. That's a cool view, though. Oh, would you look at that? I would have never thought the day would come when Chief Ward would entrust his blade to an Eresian. My name is Leave. I'm a craftswoman who works with Emilis. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt. If Chief Ward thinks that's highly of you, then I suppose I can help you however I'm able. Using the facility in this forge, I'll be able to temper your Emilis sword for you. Tempering it will allow me to draw its latent abilities so you can use them in combat. In return, however, you're going to need to find the emerald necessary for tempering it yourself. Surely your male pride won't let you do all the work. Let me do all the work now, Unless swords become stronger the more they're tempered, gathering the sword of the spirits in a sword, the power of the spirits in a sword, and then releasing it allows you to unleash your powerful attacks. Damage dealt by those attacks as well as their effects, evolve the more the sword is tempered. Mind you, there's a limit to how much you can temper any sword. Yeah. I need 34 ml. Yeah. Thanks, lady. I appreciate it. The old man's down there. We haven't met before, have we? Does that mean you came from the outside? Outside the town is the Canaan Plains. Daddy says there's a big mountain and a cave on them somewhere. Oh, you must be... Pardon me. I have a faint idea who you are. Oh, you're a new arrival. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you then. So a new arrival, are you? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you then. Thanks for repeating the same dialogue again, lady. So that's the end. Oh, your name was Adol, was it not? Wasted no time in coming to see Master Baslam, I see. He's been expecting you. Welcome to the Baslam Trading Company. Hope you enjoy your visit. Oh, you must be the one Lloyd was telling me about. My name is Maple, a maid who works here at the mansion. I assume you're shipwrecked too? It's not hard to figure out. Everyone in town came here in the same way. I'm sure you'll get along just fine. I used to be a cabin attendant on a Gilligan ship. One day I jumped on a lifeboat to do some cleaning, but then I accidentally fastened the rope holding it in place. I was adrift at sea for days before I finally ended up here. No one even tried to rescue me. Isn't it just so tragic? My, what magnificent red hair! So you must be the newcomer that Lloyd mentioned. The name is Baslam. I'm a merchant from Altago. I was starting here about 10 years ago or so. I've been working on expanding the town ever since. I might even say I'm the most important man very much. Ha ha ha! Surprised? Well, now it's your turn. How did you get here, young man? Adol explained everything that had happened to him since he washed up on Katara Island. Oh, you ended up at Katara, did you? I'll be blunt. I can't stand those Rehda. Especially Chief Ward, the stubborn old mule. He grumbles about every little thing. Stop destroying the ruins. Stop cutting down all the trees. What's the problem? Want to make our town bigger and more pleasant to live in? What's a better life? You have to put in hard work and creativity necessary to get it. That's the way a merchant needs to live. No, if you ask me, that's the way everyone needs to live. Oh right, I heard you came here through the insect-infested underground passage. Not just anyone can match that. So how about it? You're interested in finding a way to Zemeth Island for me. Zemeth Island is a small island on the western side of the Canaan Island. It's a holy place to the Rehda, supposedly covered from end to end in ruins. As of now, the current's so fast that no one has been able to land there. But I have a hunch the key to solving the mystery of the Great Vortex lies somewhere on that island. I made the same offer to that mercenary called Gias, but he turned me right down without a second thought. Youngsters these days, I tell you, wouldn't know a good deal if it smacked them right in the face. Those what I called every human who washes up here Eurasian. And I come from Altago in North Africa. So I'm not even from the continent of Eurasia. I'll admit, they rubbed me the wrong way right from the start for that. You're the mistaken for your average Eurasian of a Roman Empire noble, though. We Altagonians can't stand Romans. Oh, Mr. Merchant Man. I'm sure you have a generally good heart, given that, you know, you're trying to make people's lives better and your own, but also including everyone else. That's fine. But maybe you should, you know, just act with a little more hospitality. Man, look at that place over there. That place is built up like I'll get out. Wow. Okay. Anything down here? Oh. Oh, you're back. That took far longer than I'd expected. You may be a Rehda, but you still got a lot of ways to go before you become a man. Spending too long on those monster-infested plains is just asking for trouble. I can't believe my eyes. Am I dreaming? No, I'd recognize the red hairs of yours anywhere. I don't suppose you remember me, do you, Adol? I'm Rama. You saved me from Dom Tower 6 years ago. I remember you quite well, old man. Haha, I knew that would jog your memory. But how did you end up here of all places? Did that adventurous spirit of yours get the better of you and make you dive into the Great Vortex? Adol explained everything that happened over the course of his journey to Rehda. So you fell off a pirate ship after getting attacked by the Roman fleet, did you? It's a miracle that you made it here alive. Still, I'm amazed at how quickly Chief Howard accepted you. Haha, it looks like you haven't changed at all. It warms my old heart to hear it. You must have plenty of questions. I know you, and that boundless curiosity of yours is not so easily sated. Is there anything I can answer for you? Be sure to let me know. As you know, I'm a scholar who studies ancient civilizations. That's how I came to study the Kingdom of East on Asteria, too. After all the trouble in Asteria came to an end, I set out in search for more ancient mysteries. As I read through ancient records, I found myself drawn to tales of the Vortex of Canaan. Luckily for me, I found a noble with too much time on his hands, interested in solving the Vortex's mysteries. I had the opportunity to join him as the ship setting up the Vortex. That was when our luck ran short. Just as we reached it, we'd lost control of the ship. We were drawn in, unable to break free. Through a strange twist of fate, I was the only one who survived. The ship itself was destroyed. That's why I've been staying here, studying the ruins in the area. I see, so an ancient mirror disappeared from Katara Island. I've been shown the Mirror of Zine by the priestess of Katara once before. It's a mirror of white emeralds with a divine aura about it. I'm the one to refuse the request from Chief Howard. I'll see what I can find out. Perhaps might have heard something about it too. The Great Vortex is found in the far west ocean, distorting currents and drawing any ship making its way westward. It's a natural phenomenon far more dangerous than the storm wall that arose off the shores of Asteria. No one knows that the Great Vortex first appeared, or why it has existed since ancient times. My gut tells me that the truth lies somewhere in the ruins of these lands. The Canaan Islands are a treasure trove of ancient ruins. The Mythos path which you came through to get here is but one of them. The scholarly value of the murals in there, likely created by Redans, cannot be stressed enough. There are also ruins we've been able to visit, such as on Zimuth Island, or Windseeker Heights in northwest Katara. Those islands are truly like heaven to scholars like myself. Well, there what appears to be ancient ruins of Canaan Island itself as well. North of the Canaan Plains is a mountain called Grana Vallis. And at its peak is a shrine built ages ago to enshrine a sword of some kind. Alas, climbing that mountain is far too arduous for my weary bones, so I can only rely on hearsay. The town was built by those who, by some miracle, managed to survive being drawn to the Vortex of Canaan. Originally, it was a simple makeshift town built from wreckage that washed up. That's thanks to an ingenuity of an Altagian merchant who was one of the Baslam that it's become the town you see today. You said Dogi was left behind on that pirate ship. I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about him. I always felt greatly indebted to him for helping me escape from Dom Tower. I do hope he's alright. Here is once a merchant from Altago, along the northern shores of Africa. I'm sure you've noticed that most of the buildings here are made of stone. Ever wonder where it all came from? The answer is simple. The destroyed ruins built the Rehda's ancestors repurposing the rubble. I'm sure you can imagine how unhappy the Redan chief has been about that. One could say Baslam is most of the reason the people of the town and the Rehda don't get along as well anymore. I first met him about 2 years ago. At the time, the Redan village was being ravaged by an endemic disease brought by a new arrival to the island. None of the villagers caught it and fell ill. Chief Howard's son was among them. Fortunately, I happened to know the cure for the disease, so I went to the village and treated it for them. I've been on good terms with the chief ever since. I can't say I ever pictured his son would be to become an apprentice of mine, though. Ah, so where is your apprentice? I was Chief Howard's only son, and currently my apprentice. He's never the inquisitive one, fascinated by the world outside of these islands. He's out at the moment, but we have to introduce him to you when he returns. He's out gathering medicinal herbs in the northern plains, if I recall. Although he really should have been back by now. Hope he hasn't gone on wandering somewhere dangerous again. Goodbye, Rehda. Oh, before you go, be sure to take this with you. A map of Canaan. This map of Canaan Islands that I've spent the last 3 years creating. Its precise accuracy level leaves something to be desired, but it should help you get your bearings straight at least. I hope it'll be of use to you. Thanks, old man. Yeah. Okay. What's down this way? Is this the port? Man, they just collect everything. I mean, I would too. You're washed up and washed ashore, you might as well collect everything you can. You never know what'll be useful and what won't be. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell these and get the best armor I can. This is gonna put me well ahead. Oh, wow. That's really far ahead on the level curve. Okay. Well. Hopefully I didn't need any of those for anything. Haha. Haha. Okay. Almost time for me to get ready and go. Okay, so I can't use the magic sword yet. Magic on the sword yet. How do I get to the northern plains that he mentioned? I think that's where I've got to go. Maybe I exit out this way? Aha, there we go. That was quite a bit of XP. That's good. Oh, we can go in the water. That's nice. Okay, so there's an item over there. Basically over-leveled thanks to selling those healing items that I don't need. Not like over-leveled, but essentially been XP'd up more than you would need, which is good. I mean, it's not good, but it's a lot of... Again, I'm very much a fan of giving yourself every advantage when you're playing on the hardest mode of a game. Because you don't know how hard some of the fights and whatnot are going to be. Oh. I'm starting to charge this up, I guess. Okay, so the blue one isn't water, it's actually whirlwind. At least I don't have to worry about the normal enemies killing me. Oh great, another capsule of water. We'll keep that. Okay. Gotta level up. Lime water cave. Ah, who are you? Who are you? Thought I'd go to ride for a moment. Ah, so you're relatively new to Canaan Island. Look your swords and we must be careful up ahead. This cave is extremely dangerous. It's so dark that you can barely see what's in front of you. The shells of the monsters are impossible to penetrate. If you want to try your luck here, I would strongly suggest not going in without being fully prepared. Speaking of people going to that dangerous place, remember that boy I saw earlier? He's with somebody under the scholar in town. I saw him chasing something north across the plain on my way here. In the direction lies the steep mountain we call Grana Malice. But it's difficult for even seasoned climbers. I suppose they'll likely give up and go home soon enough. Ah, so he went that way. Thank you for letting me know. Why? He's a kitty. Okay, I'll wrap up in a moment. Ah! Okay. Let's go this way really quick. Is there anything on the east side? Make sure I didn't miss something over here. Get that Emelis. Don't miss out. Okay, that's all the same. We got a kitty ball. What's this? Okay. Okay. Well, I can't really hurt you because you're yellow. Oh, they poison you, of course. Okay. Oh god, those guys hurt. Okay. We don't want to be here, I don't think. Those guys hurt a lot. Okay. What do we have over here? Doesn't look like anything immediate. Okay. Is this Grana Malice up here? Almost. Okay, so this is the mountain. I think over here we're missing. Okay. Good. Get 5 more for free here. Alright guys, this wraps the end for today. So next time, we'll go explore Granite Vallis, figure out what's going on in here, maybe level up some more, go from there. And yeah, might do another stream either later today, a chill stream, or we'll get back to it tomorrow morning. Anyhow, until then everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!